Good morning, traders, and welcome to the Daily Call today, Friday, the 18th of August. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened in yesterday's session. Locally in Australia, Aussie job numbers increased to 27,900. But the headlines basically were stressing that there's still no definitive trend, as the Aussie dollar had a slight down day yesterday, and now the 78 handle looks in sight. In the UK, retail sales increased by 0.3%, up on the forecast as the GBP is holding at the support level line that we drew earlier in the week. For now, still haven't had a price action entry on that one, so there's no point showing you that one. But if you go back and have a look, we are at that support level. From the US, we had unemployment claims were down at 232,000, better than the forecast, but the greenback yesterday was really dominated by Trump's political woes, with rumors that Chief Economist Advisor Gary Cohn plans to resign. So US dollar lost a lot of ground, particularly against the yen, in a bit of a upsy-dovey day. Okay, let's have a look at our chart of the day for today. In the chart that I found, there was a really tough session yesterday, so I found something a little bit different to normal, but let's go through it. It's an Aussie yen 4-hour chart, so this one is set right now, so you need to look at it straight away. Alternatively, it may have already played out by the time you see this recording. So what I'm showing you here, Aussie yen 4-hour chart, and if I point out a level point A, and if I draw a line to point B, and then push that line to point C, this is an ABC pattern with a Fibonacci extension at the 127% level. So that's a perfect ABC pattern. Now, if I then further extend that from point B to C and then to D, the D level falls at the 61.8 retracement on the BCD leg. Altogether, this basically forms for us what we call an ABCD pattern. It's a Fibonacci pattern, and the way that you trade an ABCD pattern is basically you would trade it in this direction as I'm showing you here. So typically, I am on a 4-hour chart. If you're trading straight Fibonacci levels, you're not really waiting for any kind of price action. It's purely straight off the levels. So go have a look at your Aussie yen 4-hour chart, draw your lines on it, see if it makes sense to you. This is our chart of the day. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at what's happening in the final session of the week before we finish out for this week. We have pretty not much today, just from Canada. At 10:30 tonight we have the CPI numbers. So there you have it. As always, guys, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. But most importantly, have a fantastic trading day. Have a great weekend. I will speak to you on Monday on the Daily Call. Bye for now.